welcome back, everyone, to Sanity Lost. I played badminton.
Oh.
Did you play it badly?
Oh, interesting.
Actually, my fiance and all of them were all impressed of how well I improved. It was the first time I played.
Oh.
Well, I suppose if you compare never playing to playing once, that would be great improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was nice because it was like the first like athletic sports thing I've done since dropping close to 40, 50 pounds. And I'm like, I can move and not die?
It's amazing what dropping weight does.
Yeah. Hey, if I can be decent at sports again with the trade-off of being like unbearably cold in the winter, you know what? I'll take it.
It was like when I was in college. In college, I kind of like averaged around being like 220, 230. And then just one year I was like, nah, I'm going to get in shape. And like I went on a pescatarian diet and I got down to around like 190. But like I was like playing basketball every day. And then one day, like I chased down, blocked somebody. And I was like, wait, I could jump that high? And then I tried dunking and I was like, wait, I can get up this high? What is happening? I was like, oh, yeah, I mean, I guess being lighter does help.
Also, jumping off that random person's face even made it better.
That would have been awesome.
Have you considered jumping off of airplanes, though?
No. 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 I think about ankles, and I'm like, knees. I don't.
Yeah.
Shoulders, toes.
Yeah, shoulders, knees, and toes.
We're in a musical mode. This episode's going to be a musical.
Me and anime are just like, we're in sync.
It's normally it's just me
I
singing
was waiting
to
for it.
myself.
I was like, somebody's gonna say it.
I'll be Joey Fatone.
Joey Fat One.
That's how I always read it, because I don't know any better.
I saw a video the other day where they're just like it was doing the train problem where it's like you have one person tied to one rail and you have 5 people tied. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was called. But it's like, which one would you run over? But they're like, you have Britney Spears on one and NSYNC on the other. Which one you run over? And the person's like, NSYNC. All the time. It's like, I don't even care. Britney's been through enough. It's like, give her a break. Don't let her run. Don't run her over. And everyone's like, he's like, what? No, like, run over NSYNC and everything. Is just like, yeah, you like NSYNC so much. Name one NSYNC song. He's like, bye, 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 and it's like, that's Backstreet Boys. And then I sat there and I was like, I don't think I know any NSYNC songs.
You definitely do.
I
just
do,
don't know.
but
like now that Backstreet Boys has been thrown into that, now you're like, wait, which one's in sync?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
They all
It's
blend
like,
together.
well, I always remember the one group that I just remember it was like there was NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, and then there was like, hey, we're trying to do like this year's boy band. Because I remember they were in the Macy Day Thanksgiving parade, and they were making a big deal about them. And I never heard anything from them ever since that one time.
I should know this.
I think they were called Dream Street.
No clue.
I have no idea. Maybe that sounds right, but
Let's see.
Oh my God, it's a thing.
because like,
Well, I definitely
wait.
misspelled
Are
street.
they? Wait, is it like Dream Street? Kind of sounds familiar now that I'm thinking about it. Are they like a bunch of like they're like teenagers and like.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, it happens every time. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I know who it is now. Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah, I remember they were trying to make a big deal about them, and I'm like, and then I don't know whatever happened to them, but I don't really care. It's like, I just remember seeing that all the time. Like it's like I have like a core memory of that.
Core memory unlocked.
Yeah, a core memory of some terrible boy band that never made it past their debut.
I love how like he said like, oh, I looked at the boy band. It's like the first thing wasn't, oh my god, these guys are young. Oh my god, or oh my god, I've never heard of these guys. The first thing I go like, that guy's wearing a 24. That's Ty Law's jersey.
Oh my god, he's wearing a Ty Law jersey. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like I'm just like, wait, why do I know this?
Why do I know that number and that jersey? Oh my god, it's Ty. It's probably one of the best shutdown corners during that time, Ty Law.
Yeah, exactly. Like Hall of Fame Ty Law.
Yeah, we made it back to sports.
Meanwhile,
I always bring it back to sports.
Ty Law who?
Yeah, that's I'm like, I don't know who Ty Law is.
Not to be confused with UNC point guard and NBA player Ty Lawson.
Oh yes.
Hey.
I can definitely see how those would get confused. He says,
Hey.
oh, totally confidently.
I hear Law, and all I think is of Tekken. I just think it's Tekken. That's Law.
Yes, no, it's second.
Yeah, because that's where also
Yeah.
King is in. And then Tekken 2, you can play volleyball with a dinosaur, a bear, and a panda.
Makes
Kuma,
sense.
and yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's Tekken 2, baby.
Quite literally named Martial Law.
Hey, they had names. Didn't mean they were great names. But yeah. So, you know what? Speaking of bears,
Oh dang it.
bears.
Duh.
No, I was gonna transition into McGamon because you guys got away from a little guy. You're just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Doing the Super Bowl shuffle, getting away from him.
Yes, we come back into our game. I think this is like the fastest I ever got us into a game because I just saw the transition and I was like, "Yep, hey, I'm not gonna beat that."
It was the fastest.
Oh no, it's still up there for even with me adding this to between, like except for like the end of season 1 when Elizabeth was like, just go, just start.
Please start.
That's what she would say. Hey, but I like our pre-game rambles, even though they were probably better intros than the recorded ones. Yes, you guys. The past 2 episodes, we're running from a bear on a snowcat, and I realized oh yeah, there it is. I was wondering what these notes were. I completely forgot what they were until I looked down and I saw them. Where pretty much you were going down north up Main Street to go over the river and to get into the woods to Nicole Strum's house. But along the way, a giant bear that Ira called the Guardian was chasing you guys. And so you diverted your path and you decided to risk it for the biscuit, go over the river.
For some brisket.
Yeah, oh, that sounds good. And got into the woods, and yeah, you guys are slowly making your way, into the woods away from the bear, who seemed to have stopped. And I feel like I'm missing something, but hey, that's all good. But yeah, so let's see. So yes, Alex, you are currently driving. Benny is in the front seat, I believe. Oh no, Jack is in the front seat. Benny, it just seems to have like, hey, wherever I'm needed, seems to teleport where he is. Because I think originally he was in the cab, and then when the bear started attacking, he was in the bed of the truck. And then when I was editing it, I'm like, where is Benny actually in this? And you know what
I'm moving.
But because originally it was really, really cold out there. And that's something I was going to say is as you guys seem to get closer and closer to the storm, it's getting colder. However, I think there's one thing that I did mention before, and it's because of just our recording schedule, it kind of probably easily could have gotten forgotten by the wayside, is that lantern does cause like a little aura of heat. Not enough to melt snow, but enough to keep you like not freezing. So I think with that, I'm giving like a little adjustment to where that way Benny can still be in the back and not be of risk of frostbite. So
I guess I had figured Benny must have just been like the back seat with some sort of a window that opened up enough for him to do whatever. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I was always imagining the Snowcat, with me not having a ton of Snowcat experience, being like an old pickup truck where it's just the bench seat. There isn't like much of a back seat. That was just how I was imagining it. But hey, that's on me for not describing it well almost a year ago. Yeah. So, yeah, so what are you guys thinking as you are going through the woods now? Like, I don't remember when the last time we checked in with your characters. Might have been right before the bear attack, but hey, before the bear attack and right now was almost 3 months of real time. So, I don't know, what's everyone kind of thinking as you guys are driving through the snow here and kind of you're able to take your time. Like, the trees are tight, not super tight where you can't get the snowcat around them, but it is difficult. So at some point I am going to ask for a drive check just to make sure how well it's going. But I want to know what everyone's thinking.
Well, I think Alex is probably going to be thinking along the lines of, man, these guys better back me up when we get back to the school and everyone, because my boss is never going to believe me when I tell him what happened to this snowcat. It's in rough. We hit a few things. It's in rough shape.
It's fine.
I'm thinking there's gotta be some way out of here. No, really, Benny's just like, please, can we
Dun dun dun.
I want to get back home. I might have a girlfriend. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, I think we found out that Jennifer Dooley is like the skip of this season, and she has like a crazy an appearance score. Yeah, she has like an 80 appearance, which I think is higher than anybody else in this game. I'm like scrolling through here. I found a 60. I'm gonna see if I find anyone. Oh, this poor man. He has a 35.
Oh, Jesus.
Reggie Howie.
Ripperoni to that guy.
Oh, so does Peter Scale. I don't remember who these guys are. I gotta look over in them. I know I just randomly put these things in here. Let's see, we got a 40. Go ahead, Anime, you can go. I'll let you guys know if I find any. Oh, this person has a 15.
Ooh, who
the heck is this?
Christ.
Who is Dawson? Oh, he's the fire chief. That's your boss. He has a 15. Oh my goodness. He
has a scorch mark.
He's
across
like that guy
his
from
face or something.
Avatar.
Maybe he got caught in the same fire
dude.
that injured Alex.
But yeah, no, I mean, Jack is right now. Jack is thinking it's like, mostly what he's thinking is like, this is really cool, but I want to get home alive. And to be honest, he's thinking, well, if I have to go out swinging, it's better if I go out than these two. And that's basically what he's thinking to himself.
Mm-hmm.
So he's mostly he's feeling very protective of these two, and he's also feeling very excited because something really cool is happening that he's totally gonna write a book about.
Mm-hmm. Side note: there's the dentist. She has a 60 appearance, but I found out that she has a 31 in Latin.
Oh. Bene.
Okay.
That means good.
You know how to say good in Cantonese?
No.
Ho.
Ah.
And then very good is ho ho. And so
It's the Pokemon.
It's very, very good. Ho ho ho.
yeah.
It's the Santa Claus.
Alright, quick side note of my favorite thing, my favorite little Santa thing that showed up in a cartoon. Do you guys remember the cartoon Doug? Yep, that exact one. So they had a Christmas special or Christmas episode going, and there was like, I forget his name, but he was like an inventor, and so he was making a
Mr. Dink?
animatronic Santa. You could say any name. I don't remember anyone's name besides Doug and Skeeter. But so they were doing that, and he was making it, and like a mom or a teacher comes by, and the Santa was going hubba hubba hubba, and she's like, oh, and he's like, oh, that's not supposed to happen. So whatever. I think of that at least once every Christmas season. But yeah, so you guys are. Yeah, some are excited, some are worried about what's going to happen to the future event. I think everyone, maybe except Jack, seems like they're excited for or worried about certain things that are going to happen in the future.
I ain't worried.
I worried. You're just like, hey, I live my life.
I'm 54, bro. I'm good to go at this rate.
I don't know why. I always imagined you way older.
Yeah, he looks way older than 54, but he is 54.
Yeah, so you guys are going through there. So Alex, I believe you're driving right now. So give me a drive check to see how well you're able to.
All right, dice.
Make
That's not behaving dice. That is a 73 over 55.
Alright. So I think with that, it's like you don't damage the snowcat any further, and you're able to make it. It's slow going, but you pretty much get to a point where you realize just with the damage to the vehicle has taken up to this point, if you keep pushing it, you're either going to get it stuck or it's just not going to be able to last.
Oh, that's right. I put hot chocolate in the. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Well, that would explain why it's not working right.
Yeah, that it went. So I have a vehicle. If I can read my own handwriting, a vehicle reliability score, and it started at 5. And pretty much it took damage, like it got hit a couple times, so it went from a 5 to a 3, and then it went straight down to a 1 when Blackjack poured the coffee in the gas tank.
What do you mean? It's not coffee, it's hot chocolate.
Or the hot chocolate.
There's a difference.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it probably would have taken a little bit longer for it to go out, but it's whatever. It's not just that. It's like the other damage it's taken.
My
so
roll was
it's like,
successful. Okay.
Yeah, you successfully poured the hot chocolate in there. Doesn't mean that there was. I can successfully pour a ton of things down the gas tank. Doesn't mean it's gonna be good.
Not with that.
I could successfully cut my arm. I could successfully cut my arm off. It's not a heal check.
I don't know. I've seen that 127 hours. That was a tough go for that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you guys made a pretty a decent way in, and it's like the lantern is providing heat, but it's like the snow and the wind is just picking up, and any sense of time that you guys would have had, like if you guys have watches, you probably would know what time it's supposed to be, but it's just like it's a gray, dark, and windy moment, and it's just the heat of the lantern is just giving you guys just enough comfort to not be frostbitten as you continue to walk forward. but it is pretty difficult to get your bearings in here. Now, I know you guys grabbed a whole bunch of random stuff, so what I'm going to do is, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to pretty much going to let you guys know, hey, this is the situation. And so when no, they're still encased. But yeah, here's I'm gonna let you guys know pretty much what is happening here, like what the scene is, and then if you think you would have something in the gear that you pulled from the school, we'll do a luck roll, and depending on how rare it is, like we'll either make it like, I'm gonna say luck roll. It's just gonna be a flat D100 roll. We'll let whoever wants to roll it, but it's like, if it's something that is easy to find, I'll make it like a 75% chance that you have it. If it's difficult, it'll be around a 25% chance. If it's at like 50-50, self-explanatory. So that is what we are going to do for this part. Just because I think it builds a little bit into the narrative and cinema.
Yeah. I would like to look for the MacGuffin and the Deus Ex Machina.
Oh, sorry. Please. You need to roll at under a -3.
I rolled an 89. It's not going to work.
Yeah, so pretty much you had a basic idea of where you were heading, but now you're far enough in and everything that you're just kind of guessing where to go. As you kind of are losing track, and visibility's difficult between the gray, like the murkiness, and the snow blinding your vision, or at least making it very difficult. So with this, I'm gonna need either a navigate roll from somebody to help lead the group, or if you guys think you may have something that was in there, I'm gonna say whatever you guys packed in there, you were able to bring it, unless it was something like ridiculously big that you threw in the back of the snowcat.
Hey, hey Benny, do you still have that contraption that you were finding or looking at earlier, with all the buttons and stuff?
Oh, you mean this PDA?
Well, where does that?
Yeah, I
yeah. Where does that tell us to go?
I look at the PDA.
The battery died now.
No.
Yeah, so you're able to look around, and you're able to see that like mesh wire frame outline of things where you're like, oh, that's a tree in front of me. Here's the path. Give me a computer use roll.
1 second. There I am. Computer use. There's your answer.
Oh, I got
It's a failure. It's 77 over 55.
Would you like to push that roll, or use luck, or just take it as it is?
I'ma push it, sure.
All right.
Jesus!
Oh no!
Push it real bad.
Okay. So
Alex is just watching Benny push the buttons. Like, where are we going? Like, you're leading us with this thing, right?
I don't know. It's not working. I'm trying to see where we are, and it just like it's not making sense. It says NEWS. What does that mean?
Oh God, I hate you so much, kid.
News? What?
I don't think that would fall under computer use. Just it's not working. It's just like nothing like the screens. I don't know.
Well, when you push a roll, I take control. So
yeah,
and you fail. So yeah, so pretty much you're doing this, and you're hitting a couple buttons, and pretty much you think you see like maybe like a green like dot like forward, and then it like changes, and you hear, or not hear, but you see like blue dots like kind of around you guys, and then it kind of goes back to the wire mesh, and like it cycles through the whole thing, and then all of a sudden it's just like it powers down. And it's like as you go and like try to power it back on, as you're like fiddling around with it, it pretty much is like it's a resting time. Like it seems like it's able to like power up for a little bit, and then like once it does so many things, it needs to like shut off, and like it has like some sort of weird special, don't think too hard about it technology that like recharges the battery kind of thing. So yeah, it kind of just shows like like when you plug your phone in, it's got the bar that comes up. It has like a little bar that seems to be slowly filling up before it can be powered back on, from what you're able to deduce.
Well,
Lovely.
that's certainly unfortunate.
Wait, Alex is just kind of be looking around like, I don't know where we're supposed to be, where we're going now.
Well, I mean, it started getting colder. It started getting stormier as we got closer, didn't it?
Sure seems like it.
So we just follow where it's more and more piled up, and then most likely we end up at the location we're supposed to be.
Well, with the storm this dense, we should probably all hold on to a rope or something so we don't get lost from each other. And Alex is gonna pull a rope out of the. I imagine Alex would have had like a rope in his bag or something that would have been in the truck that he would have been like, yeah, it's getting sketchy. Let's hang on to this rope so we don't lose each other.
That I'm not gonna make you roll for it. Like that, if you didn't have it set out, I'm pretty sure you had it to tie things down in the bed. So
Yeah,
I'm not.
it's in a
Yeah, I mean,
snowcat,
that's something that would definitely be in the truck. Like, there's no.
If not a rope, like a ratchet strap, like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also fire rescue snowcat, so it's gonna have some of that type of
Hey,
stuff.
I don't need you throwing out fancy terms.
Rope, bungee cord, something.
Give this guy a little bit of an edge, and all of a sudden he's like, I'm taking it all. Excuse me, keeper, you rolled for it, are an idiot.
I will also be taking the rifle.
We're all in a spicy
and
mood.
the shotgun.
I mean, I was thinking about checking for things like snowshoes and stuff, but I don't feel like that's something that would likely be in the snowcat necessarily. I mean, it's possible, but I wouldn't
If you
say
want
it's...
to, like, I don't think we were really specific on what you threw in the back of the snowcat when you left.
No, we just.
So I will say, if you want to roll to see if there's snowshoes, that, like, for where you guys are, like, and the time period, I'll give you a 50-50 shot for it.
All right, well, let's see how the dice respond here.
Because rope is
It's
easy,
a 38.
but
Yeah, no, there you guys like maybe Dawson was like, here, take some of these. I think this is the first time I talked. No, I talked in the first episode. I don't remember what my voice was because that was a year ago. No one ever wanted to talk to me ever since then.
I certainly didn't.
But looking at there's like a bunch of like NPCs here that I have that I don't think we're ever spoken to. But it's all good. But yeah, no, you guys all have snowshoes, and like you guys got like your correct sizes and made sure they worked before setting in there.
Yeah. Very cool. Can add those on. We can all put our snowshoes on.
At least it would be a little bit trickier or a little bit easier to get across the snow without sinking in. A little bit, not much, but a little bit.
All right.
Let's see. I was gonna say, is this the time to look for stuff before we do something stupid?
Anytime you want to look for something, like if you think like, hey, I want to check if we have X in our collection of junk, just ask, and we can go from there. But right now, you guys are still kind of in the same spot. Like, so you guys aren't going to move forward unless you, as I said, do a navigate check or think of something that possibly could be in the truck that... Imagination.
Well, I mean... Well, yeah, I don't think there's, like, from Jack's perspective, the idea is right now, if we follow the storm where it's at its worst, or look at how the storm is blowing, you could figure it out. And he still has that book from the Carbuncle Mansion that he's been really using a lot, which is that book of weather patterns, and he's trying to gauge, like, okay, the snow is coming from this direction, it's doing like this. He's trying to gauge where it looks like it's starting to, like, where it's being more aggressive, just by looking out the window.
Yeah, why don't you, if you're reading through that book, give me, I don't know if library use would be, I'm trying to think if there's, like, study, like, or something that would work in there. I'll say, whether it's library use or intelligence, like one of those two.
Oh, dude. I'll take intelligence. Library use is not great. Intelligence is.
I would also say maybe natural world as well. Like, as you're reading these things, you can understand what he's saying, if that would also work. And if there's, like, a fourth option that you want to pitch, feel free.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, because, like, if I take... So I take my full... It's my full intelligence that I have. Yeah, it's an 80. I'll take my intelligence. That is hard success, 32 under 80.
All right. So you see that he has an early report from Nicole Strum, like kind of like taped on one of the pages in there, as she goes on to explain that when the machine is running, it has a large magnetic field that seems to generate from it. That seems to be what helps manipulate the weather in some way, and some of the magnetic waves and stuff. And that, like, if they're there too long, it, like, any, like, digital watches, it kind of, like, erases, and like certain, like things that they just need to be careful of, just like the magnetic waves that kind of go off of that at that time. Like certain technologies, like, hey, we can't get too close. There's been, like, they had cases where, like, credit cards don't work after, like, they go and do that after, if they spend too too long in the field of the magnetic of that. And it was just like an article that stuck out of what seems to be kind of maybe some of the cause or strangeness of from these weather patterns.
Okay. So we got. It's like, look, point out. So if you see here, and he's just, like, gonna put the book in your face, and it's like, so we got, so it has, like, it's a big magnet kind of thing, is what I'm getting from this.
Alex is
and then he just
gonna look at this book like, this doesn't really mean much to me.
I don't know how to read.
I mean, you said magnet.
I don't know.
Do you have a compass?
Well, it's like, I'm just gonna give me a sec, and then he's gonna start searching in the back.
I think for Alex's perspective, the only compass he knows of in the Snowcat is the one that's on the dashboard that we can't just take with us. It's stuck there.
Yeah, I was gonna either think of a compass or something that I could use to detect magnets, but I don't think there would be anything, like, official to detect magnets or magnet intensity.
What's her name? This is what Ashley gave me a refrigerator magnet to remember her by. And oh, look, there it goes. No.
Oh my god.
I will say for some, like, definitely for this time period, I think it wouldn't be out of the question to have a compass more readily available. So I will say that will be a 75% chance.
I was also gonna say I will pull the fact that I'm both an outdoorsman and a prepper, so it would be very reasonable for Jack to always have a compass somewhere around him.
You know what? I will, with that, give yourself an extra 10%. So roll an 80 or lower.
I rolled an 80.
Yeah, so you're looking through, like, all the pockets, like, your pockets, like, everyone's looking and everything. And, like, you guys, it's like, oh, man, did it fall out with the bear attack? And then you just, like, hit your one last pocket, and then, like, you pull it out, and you remember that it brings back a memory of, like, the Druckers, like, they remembered it was when your birthday was, and they gave you a, like, compass that, like, the kids that Will and Ashley both picked out for you.
I feel like they picked it out. It's a nice, like, beautiful, like it's got like a little engraving on it and stuff, like, and like they've like a little thing on the back, but all the engraving is covered with like stickers.
Yeah, no, there's like Hello Kitty stickers and like, or it's something like very cutesy on there, and it's like yeah, I don't know. Hold up,
all pink.
I was thinking about it. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a die here. I'm gonna roll a D4. Let's see. I'm gonna say right now. So a 1 will be blue, a 2 would be orange, a 3 will be like a neon, like some neon color, and 4 will be pink.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
neon.
You know what? Neon. I'll let you choose. Anime. Neon. What?
Of what is
the color of the compass?
The color of the compass.
Remember, kids bought it. They well, the parents bought it, but the kids chose it out for you.
I mean, gosh, all I could think of is just a neon green thing, and what Jack originally got is like, yeah, this will be great in the forest. I definitely won't lose it in the grass if it's this color.
Yeah.
It's just like a straight neon green, like lime.
Yeah, and like Ashley is like, she's just like, here you go, Uncle Benny, and like runs away. And I don't think Will has spoken this whole season, so why start now? So
give him a thumbs up.
Yeah, he's just like, like you got Nux, and then he runs away and runs into like the hot dog stand and like it's 3rd-degree grease burns. Anyway, yeah. So I'm here too, random citizen. But yes, you have whatever we just said it was, the compass.
Well, I always did this fun game with the kids when I used to be a camp counselor, so guess it doesn't change anything now. Okay, where's this? We gotta find this magnet now. So he pulls up his compass. He puts it like he just puts it in between him and Alex because he's sitting in the passenger seat, and he just holds it up, and we'll just look for some weird movement in it or something.
Yeah, so it's like you see it like as you like kind of turn and manipulate it. It's when you first hold it up and as you're sitting there, it's like it's pointing like in one direct, like in the east, and then when you like slowly turn it, it doesn't like when you get like, we'll say maybe you get out of the car and like kind of walk a little bit back and forth, you see that it's like slowly like locked in on some position.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. And this is like I can use this heading to direct us and stuff like that.
From your reading, you believe so.
Okay, cool. So yeah, it's like I'll walk out for a second. And it's like, Jesus Christ, it's cold, and you just like see him go, I got something, and then he walks back in. He shuts the door. He goes like, okay, Alex, we're gonna go that way.
Alex looks at you like this as you're holding this compass and doing that, like, just shakes his head like, really? And
what? It's an adventure.
Alex also gets Hey, Ira. This compass heading, does that seem sort of like the right general direction to you, based on what you know?
And she like looks, you guys point, and she was like, "Yeah, that feels like home."
Well, sounds like we
Dang,
got a
hippie
direction to go
child.
anyway.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sure.
So I guess we just need to pack up whatever we're taking with us, because we're at this point the we're basically Snowcat stuck, and we're just gonna have to make the last little bit on foot, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So bundle up, grab what we need. I've got this rope. We'll hold on the rope so we don't get separated. And
Okay.
I mean, I don't think we need to tie it to ourselves or anything like that at this point, but maybe if it gets too much worse, we might want to. And
Okay.
let's, well, it's not getting any warmer, so let's get hiking and get this over with.
Okay. Yeah, I say we bundle up and grab whatever we can. I already have a first aid kit on me, by the way. If that's a reference. I was thinking, it's like, guys, do we need some of those like hand warmers, those hand warming kits? You think those would be in the back?
Thinking about this, I will give you guys all. I'll give you guys all like one free like piece of like something you think you will need, like that you would get out of here that you can pull at any point or anything. I will let you know, like, hey, no, you can no longer get whatever. Like, if we get past the point where it's like, no more freebies, but it's just like, I'm gonna give. You can think about it, like, since, like, it can either be the rest of this episode or before we record the next one, and just have you like, hey, this is what my character definitely has from just random survival crap that we pulled out. And if
Okay.
it's too like far out of the extreme, and this isn't something you guys already like, I know there's already a rifle, you guys have ammo, like that's already canon,
Yeah.
like, so it's something that hasn't been named yet. But
Yeah,
like,
I
if
know
it's something. Yeah,
I
go
know
ahead.
stuff that Alex would take, as including in like the pack that they're taking on this hike, would have like a small toolkit that has a couple of basic hand tools in it, for just in case they need to bust a lock open or something like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep a thought on what Jack would randomly. Like, so one question for this random item that we can pull out at any time, does it have to be conceptually like it has to be pulled out of somewhere, or could they just have it on their back and they just decide to tell
Yes,
everyone
that.
oh yeah, I have
it
this.
think of it as like an item on your character sheet that you would have, that like it's pretty much like, hey, Jack knows that he would have this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the Deadpool magic satchel.
Yeah.
Like he just pulls it out. It's like
Yeah,
I
so
have
it's
this.
pretty much like you just have like, what is it? Schrodinger's cat. What I'm butchering.
Schrodinger's cat.
Schrodinger's
Yeah,
cat.
the thing. Hey, is it alive or dead? But anyway, it's like you have like, it's like if we looked at it, it would be like it'd be like some undescribable thing that's on your back that you can't see until like you pull it into existence. But it's like it's on your person, and that's all it is. So that way it's
Guys.
not like, that way you're like, oh no, this would definitely get us through, like this would help us, but we rolled like poopies.
Guys.
Go ahead.
I can't believe, guys, I brought my my snow-plowered shotgun. Just loaded up with snow.
Oh look, I brought my handy dandy bag of holding. It has everything in it.
Oh,
Guys, I brought my Ford F-150.
Hold on, let me open up the bag and I'll just drive right out.
what happens? Oh my gosh, it's the train, and there's Wesley Snipes.
Wait, I would bring a portable weapon.
Don't worry, guys, we're fine.
Answered my question yet.
Was that a question? I forgot if that was a question.
We talked about it, like last week. I was like, what's going on? What's the Snipes? That was the theme of the last episode, I'm pretty sure. I was like, all right, fine, hot chocolate it is.
It's been the theme since the train.
True.
Yeah. I don't remember.
It's all good. No, it's fine. I didn't remember until you said it, and I was like, oh, right.
I didn't edit that episode yet. I edited the first episode, which I remember it started off where it was like, yep, for the past 20 minutes, everyone was talking about sports. that was that opening, and then we talked about sports this time. All it took was a whole month.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I'll think about
you guys.
that I need. Keep carrying.
Yeah, like I'm not expecting an answer now. Or if there's like something that comes up, you're like, oh yes, I would use it now.
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys are able to follow the compass, and it's like as you guys are coming forward, it's not just like trees. There's like maybe hills or maybe just cricks that you are that you have to like cross, and you're not able to go in like a straight line. But with using the compass there, you're able to easily find the way that's going on. But something I just remembered I wanted to ask before mentioning the other thing was, who is carrying the lantern?
Not me.
I would imagine it'd be either
I have two.
probably Alex or Benny would probably be carrying it.
Yeah, I've got gun.
I think so. I think at this point we're probably order-wise. I'm guessing we're probably Jack, Alex, Benny, Ira. Is my guess here.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I'll take
Maybe that would be something that Alex is probably carrying the lantern just as to help with. I mean, it doesn't provide a lot of light, but maybe that's just a little bit of extra light in the area and keeping it a little bit further away from Ira because she doesn't seem to appreciate it quite as much.
The cold doesn't bother her anyway.
Even though it is what thawed her out. She does want to keep thawing. But yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, like, you guys definitely have it. It's just wanted to know who was holding it.
Okay.
That's gonna come back to bite us.
No, it's just I want you guys to know. Like, I want it on record that somebody's holding it. Like, not that you guys left it back there and then it's like, oh, someone's getting frozen, turning into the brisk snowman man. And then it's just like, oh, wait, did he have the lantern? Yeah. No. So.
No.
Yeah, no, definitely not. We didn't give it to the insane man.
Never do that.
Yeah, I worry about Benny's mental health even before we started this. Like, he just...
I worry about both of their mental
Benny
health.
turned into a motor car, like, 2 seconds into the as soon as the first hardship came. It's like, it's a Grand National and the door's locked. I'm a motor car.
Yeah, it was pretty epic, okay? Jeez.
And then I'm also concerned about Jennifer Dooley she's like, you know what? Find that hot.
She doesn't know about the car yet.
To be fair, she hasn't seen his outbreaks of insanity.
She finds his insanity hot and thinks Jack is a crazy person. Like, what the heck is wrong here?
Name
To be
a man
fair,
who
she
could just
also
turn
had
into a car, huh?
She hasn't had a chance to find out about the train yet.
Yeah, right.
To be fair, she also had her own mental break because she was in the first group that saw the Guardian.
Fair.
But yeah, so you guys are able to do that. But while you're going through here, can everyone give me a listen check?
Oh, there it is.
Alex ain't hearing nothing. That's a 98 over 60.
That's an 86 over 29.
All right.
I got a 20 under 77.
I guess I should roll for Ira as well.
Apparently.
Hold on, let me get my dice.
I have good spot hidden and good listen. That's what Jack's known for.
Now I gotta figure out what dice are. Is this a D10? That's a D8.
Yeah, so that's just a hard
Okay,
success.
yeah, no, I just want to roll for Ira. Okay. Oh, I rolled a 12. So,
Jesus. Okay, fine.
Right.
I think you guys. I think you guys both like your heads snap over, like as you're looking, as you guys just hear off in the distance.
Oh, not again, man. Not again.
Yeah, as you hear, like, I don't have a way to do multiple wolf noises without just doing this. But yeah, so you hear like multiple wolves, and with that, you definitely hear them off to like your left.
Okay.
It sounds like they're still a little ways away, but and with all the wind, let's do a luck roll. Who's got the lowest luck?
Me.
Yeah, probably.
Are you sure? Mine is only 27.
Shh.
If we're trying to get a higher luck.
Oh, we know that's not gonna
yours
work.
Is definitely the.
If it really came down to it, I will bring up your character sheets.
I think Betty has the highest luck still. Mine's 69 because I refuse to use it anymore.
Okay. I'm glad I switched dice because that's a 13 under 27.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
So the wind is blowing away from the wolves.
WWWW.
Okay.
So your scent isn't being carried over there. But
Thank God.
yeah, I think we'll say that
Jack hasn't showered in weeks, so that would have.
I think Alex seeing Jack's head pop up like, what? What is it?
It's game, and not the game we want to fight. You remember at the Carbuncle Mansion?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, don't tell Ben. Don't tell Benny.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What?
Let's don't worry about it. We're speeding up here.
Yeah, we're just gonna get a little bit faster, Benny, just because the storm's
Okay.
getting a bit worse.
hold up, I gotta roll for what Hira's gonna say.
Oh. Oh.
Actually,
God,
what I
man,
should have
don't
said.
do it.
Hey Jack, I'm gonna re-roll high or low.
Hi.
Oh, you're lucky. Okay, yeah, she sees it. You're not telling Benny, and so she's like, okay.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah, so, and then he's just gonna look back on his compass. So he's holding, by the way, just to clarify, he's holding the compass in his left hand, he's holding the gun in his right.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just continuing to look at where the arrow's pointed and trying to continue following. We're just picking up the pace a bit more.
Okay. So as you do that, whoever would like to, since you guys know a path and you're seeing what's going on, I will say either navigate, like pretty much to avoid crossing the path of these wolves.
Okay.
You can either be navigate. I'll just throw in natural world because why not? Because it's fun. Or if there's anything else that you guys would, any other skill that you think would work. If you're gonna use a core skill, like a characteristic, like intelligence, like that, I'm just gonna say, hey, it's gonna be like, just do with everything going on. It'll be like at a minus something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, Jack is an outdoorsman. He's good at navigating a natural world. Navigating slightly better. And unless you guys want to roll anything, I assume Jack is rolling this.
I think Jack's the navigator here. Alex.
We're in the woods. This is his place.
Alex is okay being in the woods. It doesn't bother him, but that's not what he's good at. Rescuing and the physical stuff, not the.
It's not actually on fire, so he doesn't know how to navigate it.
It's not the finding his way.
Don't worry. I mean, we could set it on fire if that makes it easier for you.
I don't think that'll be necessary. We don't need to have yet another problem to deal with here.
Yeah, we're gonna go into Fern
Jesus
Gully.
Christ. Okay, I rolled. I'm cutting it close on all these rolls. That's a 54 under 59.
All right. Yeah. So, as you're walking, like you feel the wind shift slightly, and like I don't know, maybe like as you feel it, maybe you just like just freeze for a second before the wind just kind of blasts back, heavy and like the blowing towards the right away from the wolves, and you see that there's like you have to go a little ways out to the right, but there's there's like a hill that you can walk around and an outcropping of trees and stuff that you're able to just put some distance and an obstacle in your way, and like after you do that, you're able to, after a little bit of time, you're able to spot, get reoriented, and you still hear the wolves, but they sound like they're farther away and not just
Yeah, they're moving in a different direction. Okay, good. Yeah, it's like okay. It's like I looked at Alex. I give him a nod, like okay.
Right,
And then we're just gonna keep going. We can go. Yeah.
I hope we're close. This lamp seems to be really nice and toasty-ish, but it's getting cold.
Oh yeah.
Aaron, do you have any idea how
This
close we are?
no.
Well, thanks, GPS.
What's that?
I don't know even. It's something the city folk talk about.
Grand Central people.
I want to know what that means, but we don't have the time right now.
Yeah, okay, sure. Let's go.
I think I found the title of the episode.
Alex is just like confused, trying to no idea how to respond to this. It's like finally like, oh, let's just go.
I'm gonna have to write that down so I don't forget it.
Grand Central people. I don't. Yeah, like, how do you respond to that? Like,
Hold on. I'm
yeah,
writing that
sure.
down.
That's really good. Oh my god.
The question is, will I be able to read my handwriting later?
The answer is
No.
likely no.
How dare you?
I play this game with
Benny's-
somebody else every week, and they're just like, I don't remember this. And then we come back a week later, it's like, what's that say?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you ask, like how are things? Oh, you wrote it in there too. As
Helping.
You're like, oh. As you ask, are we getting closer or anything? The temperature does begin to drop a little bit, and it's like the lantern. It is helping you a lot because you're the one holding it, but it's still, the cold is starting to set in a little bit more into your clothes and everything. So I need everyone to let's see. I just saw it. I guess a Constitution roll. I'm just trying to see if there's any other skills here, and I think that's the only one that's going to work because there isn't really an endurance that I can see.
Betty, what's your Constitution?
Yeah, so we'll do Constitution. So this is what it's going to be.
fun.
Everyone. You guys are going. So, Jack. No, not Jack. Sorry, Alex. You're the one holding the lantern. So you're only going to take a minus 10% to your roll. The other guys, you're going to take a minus 20, as you are kind of have a little bit of distance away from it.
Okay.
I have a way. I have a idea to alleviate that, but I don't know
Share it.
if that would happen. First aid kits. They normally have like some sort of like thing that you can put around like the. I don't remember what it's called. Emergency blanket. The tinfoil blanket. Could I wrap myself in that? Potentially.
Yeah, I'll allow it. You said you had it. And you have one already. So.
Yeah, no. I do have a full first aid kit given to me by the fire chief when we first went out.
Yeah.
I think. So, what would that alleviate? Only like 10, maybe? 5?
I keep looking for the dice here. I have my traveler dice right here, so I'll roll them. 5.
5. Okay, that's fair. It is just it's a mundane thing, right? It's not meant to stop you. Okay, cool.
I think it's supposed to like help body heat, contain body heat, but it's like they're not normally walking into an ice storm, pretty much.
Yeah, this is like just Jack trying to think of anything.
Yep, so everyone do your rolls, see what happens.
Wow.
Alex is a 63 under a modified 65.
It wouldn't matter even if I modified it. It's still 75 over 45.
Can we use luck on this?
Yeah, you can use luck.
Okay.
Yeah, but the 69.
But, you're right. The 69.
How could you?
Because you.
Are you really gonna listen to the man who has no luck?
No.
If you use luck, you'll have no luck.
Wait, okay. I currently have a 47.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use 2 luck points. And no, I'm no longer 6'9". But I am the dangerous meme of 6'7".
This is when Josh shows up randomly.
So, I used 2 luck points. I am now at 45 and 45.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. So, Benny, you're at failure. Not a fumble.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
It's not bad, but it's not great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a 45 constitution. I'm surprised you have 65. Jesus.
He's young. What did Alex get?
Yeah, true.
I'm a young man.
63 under 65 modified. I mean, 75 constitution, so.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no, dang, jeez. I'm so weak.
Alex is a firefighter. Of course he's strong.
That's why I thought you were older than 54.
Well, to be honest, the thing is, I will state that they literally say, like, this is when age is when you start tanking and all the physical stats. Yeah. Like, his strength is still pretty good, but his con is so bad.
Yeah, so everyone seems to be holding on okay. Benny, you can feel like the chill starting to like seep in to your body. And right now it's like you're not taking hit point damage or magic or sanity damage from any of this. But I think until you're able to get somewhere to warm up for like an extended period of time, you're just gonna have a -10 to any like physical checks.
Okay.
I
got the chattering teeth.
Yeah.
I think Alex kind of seeing Benny struggling is going to be like, scoot up, get closer, and here, you carry the lantern for us, and you carry the lantern, and just get closer.
Yeah. Huddle together, everybody.
All right, so yeah, you guys continue to get there, and then suddenly, like as you go there, like the snow, like you walk for maybe another. You're unsure. It's like a 20-30 minutes, like just following this path, and it's like it's not that it's like a far walk. It's just with the way the weather keeps beating upon you, and and like the wind and just like the low visibility, it's just making it more difficult to see. And then as you guys you get there, the wind is like blasting in your ears, the cold is finally going, and you finally crest this hill, and the wind and it seems like it clears up a little bit as you kind of almost step into what looks like an eye of a storm, and you look down, and down this almost straight drop down is you can see a cabin with a device, some large device in the clearing, that you can see this blue energy as Eris is like, oh, that's home. But before you guys can get there, you need to traverse down this wall, or take extra time to find another way around, or a third way that I haven't thought of.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, so I grab Benny and I start moving him towards the cliff. And
how big is this?
Do you feel like a plastic bag?
Just grabbing me.
How big is this?
Yeah, it is.
This ledge that we're at?
It's probably a good 30 feet down.
And is it really frosted, or how's the snow coverage on the ledge?
It's frosted. Yeah, you can see the snow has gathered on it and stuff.
Would it be good to drink a beer out of it? It's
roll luck.
I mean, sure. Okay.
Does the ice caps happen?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Today, it's 64 over 70.
Jesus, yeah, you took all the high rolls.
Yeah, still is a success.
Not a fun one.
But sure, you can drink beer off of it. Why not?
So is it a straight cliff?
No. It's not it is a pretty steep way down. It looks like there could be a path that could be navigated down, and I'm not saying navigate to use a navigate skill. It's just the first word that came to mind. But yeah, it looks like there is a path, but it is very steep, or yeah, but it's this is a rock ledge. The thing is, if you guys have ever walked in Pennsylvania or anything, in the woods at all, pretty much, you just will come across where it's the ground is shifted, and it's oh, that is a giant hill that is now missing a quarter of it. So
are there any trees or big rocks in the immediate area?
There's definitely trees. Yeah.
Perfect. So we have rope. We've got an experienced climber in Alex being a rescuer worker and everything. Alex is gonna just start. Is gonna say, okay, snowshoes off, and we're gonna get this set up, and he's gonna just start setting up the rope to enable descending on the rope.
I love how your immediate thing was, oh, let's tie to a tree and climb down normal. My immediate rope is, wonder if I could use my random item as a crazy carpet and just go down this thing. Just pulls out a full-on toboggan, guys, I'll meet you at the bottom.
Alex seeing this cliff edge with trees right there and everything, it's oh, this is perfect. This is my element. I know exactly what I'm doing here.
Yep, nope, no, not confident in that. But yeah, I'll okay, you say so.
Trust me.
I'm Jack looking around frantically for any other way around.
I do this all the time. I know exactly how we're doing this. This is no big deal. This is short. It's easy. I promise you.
Yeah, wait, what's your climb skill? What's your
60.
climb skill? Oh, okay, yeah. So that's 25, so I'm looking at elsewhere. I'm not confident in
Now,
this.
I will say, Jack, if you go... Not Jack. I keep getting everyone's names mixed up. Alex, if you go down first and chart, the path down, it will make it... I will say the Benny and... man, I keep blanking on everyone's names because, Jack. Yeah, Benny and Jack will have an easier time getting down. Okay. Yeah, you guys will get a bonus.
See, that's the exact opposite of how Alex is planning on doing this. He's planning on lowering them, not just secure climbing down. He's planning on setting it up to lower them. He just needs the tree is the anchor point to do it.
So are we doing less climbing, more strength?
Yes, that sounds.
It's more
exactly
just lowering. It's the climbing is the experience and setting up the rigging. Like that's the knowledge part of it, and it's just gonna be. I'm gonna let you guys down the edge. All you gotta do is just keep your hands and feet against the wall, just to help guide. But all you're doing is you're just gravity is doing most of the work. Falling. You're just sliding down nice and gentle. Okay. We got this
that's a lot
this tree is going to provide all of the braking that we need. Super easy, no problems. We got plenty of rope. I gotcha.
Okay. So who's the least strongest? I assume Benny, or is Benny strong?
How dare you assume that I am the weakest? I have.
I'm sorry. What do you do?
I will have you know that I have a
27.
I have a strength of 65, okay?
Okay, so I'm the weakest.
Now.
I was originally like a 75, and then I'm old. Sorry.
Well, I want to roll on this setup. I'm trying to figure out what can be used here. Do you have Knight, do you have additional skills? Like something that would come up, or I'll allow.
The climb is the I guess the climb combined with the intelligence. Well, that's kind of low, but the climb with the rescue experience is really what sets up the whole.
Yeah, I was gonna allow you to use climb as like the knowledge of climbing. Yeah, so.
I don't know if there's anything else that's explicitly from a skill standpoint that fits here.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. Like intelligence would also work, or if you, I would say if you were trained in it, I would allow you to roll education. Like if this was something you got trained for, but
I mean, as a firefighter, you should be. I would assume trained in climbing buildings, but
I mean it's
hard cliff faces.
With it being that area, part of the fire rescue is going to be this type of a rescue environment. He's just not. He isn't experienced in finding his way through the woods necessarily, but that's not something that they have to explicitly do that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually they have direction for that.
I mean, I think climb is really the main thing here, because the others are not that high either. So let's see how this experience is going to work out.
It's going to roll good.
Well, that's currently a 95 over 60. That's not the right start.
Oops.
So I think what's going on here is as Alex is starting to rig this lineup, the tree that looked really nice and secure, as he's testing the lines and yanking on it and everything, making sure it's all set up right, he notices this tree just starts to shift, and I don't know, maybe this whole tree that he thought was super secure and seemed to secure at first just sort of goes right off the cliff, and like, oh, geez, that tree was not as secure as it felt initially. And he's going to find a different anchor. Oh, yeah, he's finding a different anchor that he's using here. Which does not go much better. That's an 85 over 60.
Oh,
I don't have luck for that.
High rolls.
Yeah.
I want you to give me a luck roll.
Oh, God.
This is going to go well.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Alex.
That's a 76 over 27.
Jeez.
No, you believe this? You believe everything is
wrong with
fine.
my dice? What is wrong with my dice?
Everything is working fine. You have full confidence in the knot that you just...
I say we put Benny down first.
No.
All right, Alex is...
No, actually, I've like if he believes.
Oh yeah, no, he thinks that everything is a-okay.
Jack would volunteer to go down first, obviously.
Okay.
So
this should be perfectly fine. Done this hundreds of times. I mean that first treat, that was a fluke. This new anchor, it's rock solid. It's not moving at all. We're good.
All right. Give me a strength check as you lower old Jackamaroo down, or Benny. I don't know who was going first.
Jack will go down first to clear the area.
All right.
I don't want Benny to be left alone.
What is with these dice tonight? That is a 78 under 80.
All right. Well, hey, yeah, it's like you hear the as the from the tree, but like everything is holding, and you, Benny, Jack, you make it down safe, and you're there, and you're scanning, and yeah, it seems like everything is safe here.
Okay, I scan around for a quick second, look around, make sure that nothing is around me, and then the thing is I will just put the rifle on my back, and I'll look up and watch as Benny comes down, just in case anything happens, just to catch him.
All right. Are you sending Benny or Eris down, or Era?
Oh, either or, yeah. I'll catch.
I think we get. I think we want to get Benny down next, just to get because that would also get the lamp down there, and I think that's probably going to be helpful to have a warmish landing spot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently freezing.
All right, Benny. Don't worry, I got this. It's fine.
I believe in you. You can do this.
I don't after these last two dice.
It's a strength check, right?
Yes.
For Benny. That's an 11 under 80.
Oh yeah, no, he just slides right down, and it's like you hear and we hear like in the background just like the tree like creaking a little bit, and like our camera slowly zooming in on that rope. All right. Are you going down and leaving Eris up there, or Era? I keep saying Eris. Era up there, or what are you doing?
Okay, Era.
Ladies first, right?
Are you ready to go down, or do you need help getting down, or you want me to lower you, or you got another way down?
Yeah, that sounds fun. Lower me.
All right.
What could go wrong?
Alex.
I'm still looking up, ready to catch.
Alex sets up Era to descend.
All right.
And that is a 47 under 80.
All right, and it's just like she slides down, no problem, and it's just like the camera zooms closer and
I know this is going.
All right, Alex.
Watch my back. I'm gonna keep an eye on Alex as he climbs down.
What are you rolling to get yourself down?
Well,
full confidence in this rope.
So, in order to get down and still be able to have the rope available to get back out of here, Alex is going to have to do a little bit of changes to the way it's set up to be able to lower himself, because it's not quite the same setup. He's still he's examining the rope and everything's still from the original setup. It still seems okay, but he's going to have to use a little bit different setup. So does a little bit of rejiggering it in a little bit of a hurry because he's cold. So I think we do another climb roll to set that up and strength to descend it.
Yeah.
Which I think this plays into it. So that's a 77 over 60 for the climb.
Oh my!
I think it's that little bit of hurry. I think he's like, I mean, it all worked for everybody else. It should still be okay. And he's gonna trust in what he thinks is okay at this point, and see how badly this turns out.
Yeah.
That is a 79 under 80.
All right.
Oh my god! I'm still looking up to catch.
Yeah. So you're lowering, and it's like the first 10 feet, and we just like hear that 20 feet. And then it's like 25, and all of a sudden you hear like a little snapping, and then it's just like you come down really fast, and then like you land, and you're just like you're looking at everyone, and everyone's like, "Whoa, that was scary." And then what? You gonna like pull the rope to have it disengage?
Yeah, there would have been set up so that he could just pull on the one end of it and give it a flick, and it would kind of release itself from the way that it's bound up and be able to pull the rest down.
Yep. So you pull, and it's snagging a little bit and snagging, and then you give it just one more pull, and then you see as the whole tree starts falling down towards you guys.
Okay, yep.
And we'll see you all next time.
Oh man, that's never happened to me before.
Just hear a
Stupid
laugh. God damn it!
Stupid phrasing.
Chocolate boy, what have you done?
Chocolate!
Yes.
Quick, close to the cliff, close to the wall.
It's like a bunch of random screaming as we exit.
Yep.
Oh,
We'll find out next time what happens to the tree. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for listening. And until next time, we'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye-bye.